Hi guys, so if you saw previously in my channel, I did share that I was able to open the Lunar New Year pin boxes from Hong Kong Disneyland, and I just really went all on a limb this year and got a lot of Lunar New Year themed pins. I actually have a couple of Lunar New Year themed pins that were just released in Hong Kong. They were like LE pins, hard to get, and you had to pre-order them and whatnot, and that was sent to me as well. But I wanted to go ahead and show to you guys, my viewers, the comparison and the differences between what you can get from Hong Kong versus Shanghai, because I did go crazy this year and I ordered the Shanghai Disney Lunar New Year mystery pin sets that were released in Shanghai from an eBay seller. I don't know why I did that. And then I also ordered the Hong Kong one from a personal shopper online. So I've got my personal shopper from Hong Kong set and I've got the Shanghai set. What will I get in each set? You will have to keep watching to find out. So if you like this type of content, please give this a like, hit the subscribe button. Let's get into it. To start with, I am going to share with you the Hong Kong unboxing. I did share it in a previous video. Sorry, I couldn't wait to do it simultaneously because I just got really eager like a little kid when I received that box. And I also have some Hong Kong pins that I previously opened on my channel. If you guys missed that, I will put it above so you can see. I did get the package from Bello Shop. It's right here, and this was actually sent to me from this company that actually has pickup shoppers from all three Asian Disney parks. So they go to Shanghai Disney, they go to Hong Kong Disney, and they go to Tokyo Disney, as well as the Disney stores in Japan as well. And they do pickups for all the merch over there. So they sent me this card to say thank you when they sent me my pin boxes from Hong Kong. And these are the Lunar New Year pins from this year. And I did already previously open this, so again, I will put it above so you guys can see all the different pins that I have gotten for Lunar New Year. By the time I go through here, it's going to actually go on a Lunar New Year pin board, and that will also be on my channel. But first, let's pretend that I'm actually in Disney World, and I'm at the, having my Lucky Panda milk tea. It's not. This is actually from Kiwa Bakery, a local bakery in California. I went to Monterey Park before I started filming because, yes, I wanted a milk tea. So good. Okay, to the merchandise. Okay, this is my allotment from Shanghai, and I think this is actually something I ordered from eBay. And I think that the way it's like SHDR store, Shanghai Disney Resort store, on eBay. And I've looked at his stuff before. He is reliable, I will say. I'm pretty sure that he must have used some kind of service that repacks your items though, because when the items left Shanghai, I could track it from the Chinese site. But then when it got to the United States, it went to Fontana, California, which is another distribution center near me. And this mail literally says it went just straight from Inglewood, California to me. So I'm assuming that it went to some distribution center in Fontana. They repacked the items and sent it out, which is an interesting concept. I thought that my Shanghai bag was going to be huge from pictures I saw online, but all my items fit in this tiny box. I ordered 5 things, 5 pins, so I was expecting a bigger box, and I was surprised by this. But now I'm just going to show you what else I ordered and their pins. So I have one pin here, another pin. I'm just familiarizing myself first. 2 pins by itself. One is open edition and one is... Actually, they're both open edition. This is just from a mystery box that came out a couple years ago. This is one of the pins that I just got from Shanghai. It does say love you, which I love, with the heart, so I thought that'd be great for Valentine's Day. There seems to be like a, I don't know, it's like a butterfly garden in the background. It almost looks like a gilded cage, and it reminds me of The Sound of Music, my favorite movie. So with the butterflies and then the wedding attire almost of Mickey and Minnie, I just thought this was a really cute pin. It says love you. It has a little bow on top, so adorable. Had to add this to my pin collection, and you guys can see it originally was from Shanghai Disney Resort, 69.1, and I'll put on the screen what that is in American dollars. The other big pin that I just got is this, I believe it was an open edition mystery pin box that you could get for a time, released last year. And this one was the one that I wanted the most because it had Gus Gus and Jock, has some Chinese characters in the center. I don't know what that means, but gorgeous pin, beautiful scenery in the background, and I just love Cinderella pins so much. And that is what the back of that looks like. So that's a nice close-up of it. Sorry, my lighting is a little dim right now, but gorgeous pin. Love the mountainscape and the ice, and just beautiful seeing Gus Gus and Jock. And then I have 2 boxes. So this is a set that was released last year from Shanghai Disney Resort. It does say Shanghai Disney Resort and has different photos of the characters holding up cell phones and taking pictures. So I just thought that was a fun little like iconic look. I will say this for a different pin unboxing, but this is the pin box that I ordered. I cannot wait to dive into this, but I do have a bunch of pin boxes to open, and this will be added, something from Shanghai Disney, something always fun to open on my channel. But I will open this one now, and this is the bag that I was expecting to be a lot bigger. This is the mystery Lunar New Year set that was released in Shanghai Disney. I previously shared that this is the box that was released in Hong Kong for Lunar New Year, and this also made its way to Walt Disney World, and I heard it was in Disneyland for like a day. It sold out before I got there. I'm still hoping to get my hands on more of these boxes because I do think they're really cute, but this was the Hong Kong Disney box, and they were really nice pins, and it came with 2. The Shanghai set came with 3. So this is a 3-pin set, and they're very similarly themed pins, except these are, I think, a little bit more like glossy. So we'll find out in a second what the difference is for those of you who saw my other unboxing. It does say here the original price on this set was 169 Chinese yen, and I'm going to have to do the translation of what that is on the screen because I don't know off the top of my head. But to the US, it came out to be about $30. That's what people were selling it for. So I do like that it is knotted on here, really cute. Small little bag, and it has all different icons here. So you have the Mickey Mouse one, the Minnie, and the Donald Duck on this side with a little floral pattern. And then over here you've got Duffy, Gelatoni, and I'm not sure. So that's Duffy, and that's Delaloo and Gelatoni. That's what that is. Okay. So it's the different characters that are unique to the Chinese culture. They're not so big over here in the US, but we do have some sets that have brought them out there. Like, for example, the Food and Wine Festival, I did have a Duffy pin in that, and that came from Walt Disney World, so we have it to some extent. And this is sealed with the little, anti-theft ring, so I'm going to have to open that up with the scissors. So this is the Shanghai set, and I wanted to go ahead and open this. I've just been able to take off the little white tag that was the anti-theft protection, I guess. And I love that this came in a beautiful little silk bag. Gorgeous, gorgeous little detail. But again, I'm very, very shocked that this bag is so tiny because I was expecting something bigger. I mean, it makes sense. It's kind of like a pin box, but instead of putting it in a pin box, I guess Shanghai just decided to go for a beautiful satin bag. And they're like, you can keep this. So it looks very, very regal. It is wrapped in this little white cardboard with the pin bags in the inside. And that is what the interior of the bag looks like. Very small. Hello, my son wanted to join this unboxing. Say hi. Say hi, Playdates. No, you don't want to talk now. Never mind. Okay. By the way, I am wearing all red for this video. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I tried to put on I'm wearing a gold necklace that has Disney heads all over it, and then I tried to put on my ruby red garnet necklace just to go with the Lunar New Year theming. Let's go ahead and see what came in my bag. So again, we have 3 because there are 3 pins in this set versus 2 like most American sets. So our first one is, it's Chip. I can see Chip has, well, it's funny because it's not painted red, so I'm assuming that if it was Dale, it would have a red nose. But it's beautiful. It does have Chip all glossified. It's almost like a 3D version of the Hong Kong style of this pin. You guys can tell me which one you prefer. But he's got a beautiful heart choker necklace. It looks like there is a birdfish icon below him, which is very typical for Lunar New Year. See that kind of icon in the design. And he also has some Chinese characters below him, which either say Happy New Year, or they say Lunar New Year, or they say Chip. Who knows? I'll have to have someone translate that for me. But on the back, it just says Shanghai Disney Resort. And I can't tell if it does say limited edition or not because it's so teeny tiny, but a fun pin. My next one, it looks like, is Minnie Mouse! And I did get the Minnie Mouse version in the Hong Kong box, so I can compare them side by side after. But Minnie Mouse is just like the other one, except that she's more glossy, and again, her bottom is almost popped out. It has a 3D effect almost. But this one has the deer running across the bottom, cherry blossom, flowers, little hidden Mickey at the bottom again, a nice little crisscross icon for her center, and a purple bow while she's decked out in pink and gold. Beautiful pin. Love the Minnie Mouse on this one as well. And my very final pin from this box, I only ordered one, it's too expensive to order more for me, is Donald Duck. So I did get some pins that I didn't get from the Hong Kong set, just the Minnie Mouse is a duplicate, but that's cool. And Donald is in this orange and gold pattern. He's got a hidden Mickey on the top. He's got a fish on the other side of him. It almost looks very like aqua-ified because there's a lot of water elements going on here. And his hat is a mixture of blue, dark blue, and orange. So very, very cute. That is my Donald. And it's adorable seeing all three Shanghai pins the way that these came out. And there's a close-up of all of the Shanghai pins from the mystery set. Minnie Mouse, Dale, or Chip, and Donald. For comparison, I will say these are a lot bigger than the Hong Kong set. The Hong Kong pins, I actually have one over there on my bag already for the Mickey Mouse one. And they are smaller. The Hong Kong is flat. They are not raised whatsoever. And that is the size difference between the two. I mean, it's only very, very slight, but the Shanghai ones are bigger for what it's worth. And they also have that extra gloss and like shininess to them. I'm not saying one is better than the other. I think when I first saw them, I think I liked the Shanghai one slightly less, but seeing it in person, I actually do like both of them for what they are. I actually kind of like the Shanghai ones more now. I don't know, maybe it's because I had the Hong Kong ones longer, so they're like less new. But I like both styles, and I'm glad that I was able to get both of them in my grasp this year to enjoy and celebrate this holiday. Let's go. And as a reminder, this is what the box looks like. It is originally from Hong Kong. My son sat on this, so that's why it's a little squashed. But it has the symbols right there. You can see all the different designs right here on the front. There are 2 pins in here. So we previously got Mickey and Minnie, and I also got Stitch, and I also got the Ox. So I literally have the top 4 in this box, and I don't have any of the ones over here. Let's see which ones I get from this set now. Moment of truth, guys. 2 bags. I can just see the edge, and I already know this is going to be Stitch. I have a duplicate of this now. My friend, however, thought this was cute, but I'll see if she wants this. So there it is again. There's Stitch with the hidden Mickey in the bottom. He looks very pretty. I like how simple and flat the design is on these pins. The Shanghai ones are a little bit more raised with a 3D effect, but these are so clean and pretty. It's so funny. I keep switching which ones I like more, but I really do like this style and this design, and Stitch is so adorable in this design. So, yay, Stitch! Hopefully this is not a duplicate of my other box I previously opened, but we'll find out in a second. Yay, I can already tell from the colors it'd be something different. So very exciting that I did not get a duplicate box. I do have a duplicate pin, but that was from my Hong Kong boxes. But this one is Goofy, which I hadn't previously received. He's very cute here, very stout. You can see the nice little orange and blue and aqua on him. Gorgeous designs, and then his hat. Signature colors right there. So I love it. This was box number 1. And let's see what I have in box number 2. Okay, so there we go. This feels smaller than the others. I'm going to go with Chipperdale in this one. Let's find out. Ooh, exciting. I can already see colors that I haven't yet seen. This is going to be a new one. It's Donald! I just pulled a Donald Duck. I didn't previously have the Donald, so this is cool to see what he looks like in this set. There's a fish right there. You've got the little medallions over there, the gold coins. Just very, very pretty. And I didn't previously have this one, so another new pin for my personal collection. And the last box right here. Let's see what the last pin is in the box. Okay, this one's backwards. I don't know. I think it's Mickey or Minnie. Oh no. So I did get 1 duplicate in each box. That's a bummer. But not a bad duplicate to have because I feel like Minnie is in demand. And she is actually the prettiest one in my opinion. But this is the beautiful colors on her. She's got a nice deep sheen of pink going on here and like a nice purple bow. And the Bambi and everything. I actually like her more in the Shanghai set, I think, now that I've seen both. But very, very pretty and so cute that I have this. So I have 1 duplicate Minnie, 1 duplicate Stitch for trade, and then I have a Donald and a Goofy. Those are the 4 we have, and I'm very happy with my selections. And that is my Lunar New Year boxes. Yay! So hope you guys enjoyed seeing the pins that I got from my Lunar New Year boxes, my mystery sets from both Shanghai and Hong Kong. Let me know in the comments what your favorite one was, if you would have chosen either or, if you would have gone crazy and gotten both if you had access to it. So,
Mommy, I think not working. I beat you, but always might help you.
You'll help you. I will help you. He wants to play with the train we just got from IKEA, and the batteries have broken. But thank you again for watching. We will sign off. Say bye.
Bye.
Take care. I'm also going to give you guys a close-up finally of all the Lunar New Year stuff behind me. Let's do it! Here's that close-up of my background. I've got a Japan lantern, the cherry blossom themed almost from Daiso. I have this 2-lantern set from Chinatown, local Chinatown, that I've had for a couple years. This is a brand new lantern. I have 2 of them. I only took one out for this season, and it is from, I'm not really sure, but I'm assuming it's from an Asian park at one point, or maybe it was released in the US, but it's got a fun collection of characters. There's Minnie, there's Donald, on this side is Mickey, and I think Daisy's on the other end as well. I don't want to mess up my hanging arrangement there, but it's gorgeous. I love it. Then I have these signs in the background and some money envelopes, beautiful. I have a hanging tassel that I got from Chinatown this year, a Happy New Year sign that I got from Daiso. I have another hanging tassel in magenta that I got from Chinatown this year. Down here I have some Valentine's-y things, so I just have like a heart-shaped dish for Valentine's, must be mine box, a bunch of hearts. I have an old Mickey Mouse balloon that I got for my birthday, so I decided just to keep the nice purple part because I love it. This is a birthday box that was sent to me from Hong Kong. I thought that was adorable. It's got Mickey Minnie with a little bow on the front, and then it has Stitch and Scrump, Alice and Cheshire Cat, and then Pooh and Piglet, so adorable. I have this balloon, new balloon tumbler from the parks. This is a Shimakazari that I made myself using braided rope that I found at Daiso. Thought that might be kind of cool to make it Mickey shaped. This right here in the front is a Lunar New Year gift card that I got from the parks this year. Also adorable. This is the silk bag that came with the Shanghai Disney Lunar New Year pins. I just think it's a beautiful bag, so it's on display. This is a bag that I got a couple years ago for my daughter's preschool. It's a Korean money bag, and I just like that it's a different color scheme than the red envelope, so that is nice to show like different cultures have different ways of doing the exact same tradition. And this is a money envelope from Japan. So this is also red, says best wishes for the new year, has these nice symbols. So all of these things, this, and usually like this is another money envelope, or this one from China, they all represent ways to pass on prosperity and wealth in the future to young children. You usually do it, you give it to the young and to kids, so they have something to look forward to during this traditional time as well, so that's fun. And then this is a beautiful red, this is just a red handbag that I got from Hong Kong. It's gorgeous, and it goes with the Chinese New Year motif. And then I have this new, I just got this for the display sign, but there are chocolate candies in there, and then that's a pair of ears that I made myself for Lunar New Year. So that's all in the front. This signage right here is a Happy New Year garland that I got from Daiso. Thought that might be kind of fun with all the different symbols represented. Over here I have some signs. These might be wrong, but they are the original ones I had. This is the money envelope. Another sign that I got from Chinatown. This is the Lunar New Year plush from this year. It's Mickey Mouse. Love him with his little suspenders and his little ox ears, because this was the year of the ox. Up there you have a money envelope. Up there as well you have Happy New Year. That is the garland that you guys have been seeing, and that is from Daiso as well. Then I have a couple of these red signs, and they are from the Disney parks. And they say various things of Happy New Year. I do believe I have one that says luck. This one says my name and my son's name, because these are traditions that you could get done. Once upon a time in Disneyland for the Lunar New Year Festival. I thought that was a lot of fun. Then I changed a couple of these signs in the background. This was turned the other way, but I made them into diamond shapes because it's a tradition. One of my viewers actually did tell me this. Thank you again to Kawaii Dragon 88. That in China it's actually more, it's considered to be of luck to show these signs upside down. So that is what we are doing here, and these are both from Chinatown, I believe. Actually I got these from Daiso. These are from Daiso, but this one back here is from Chinatown, and it is displayed this way. And I have this Year of the Ox money envelope that I got from this year's Chinatown in Los Angeles. So that was beautiful. These two here are the Sip and Savor passes that you could get from previous years in 2019 and 2020. And then you could just get a bunch of different foods and drinks from the festival. RIP festival, hopefully bring you back for 2022. This is also one of those Mickey wish medallions that you could put a wish on the back and then hang it on a wishing wall. Also part of tradition during this time of year for the festival. And then I have like a little charm It's just a fun little charm that I got from Daiso. And I hung that on my wall as well over my Playdates and Travel sign. So that is the extent of the background decor for the most part. This is just a red tassel. Also for good luck, you hang that on windows and on doors and whatnot. And that is the year the ox symbol. And I do have one with the pig over here from previous years. That's also from Chinatown, and this little pig medallion. I just put them on the wall also because they are for Lunar New Year, and there's another one of those oxes. So that is all my stuff. Also with the notebooks, I've got this year the rat plush from Chinatown. They had it on sale this year for very cheap. I've got a couple Mulan figurines in the background. This sign here is also from the 2019 Food and Wine Lunar New Year Festival. Love that. This back here is a money bank that is for Lunar New Year. I thought that's really cute. Got that from Daiso. And then I have, of course, my Mickey Funko for Lunar New Year that I showed on this channel previously, but he is the exclusive Funko from last year, and I was able to get him this year, and I love him so much. And then this ox plush with the hanging tassel is actually from Chinatown this year as well. They were selling that for about $6. This is a treat and decoration with the ox on top from Daiso. I need to open this up and go ahead and enjoy that. And then this is my Mulan pin backpack with all of these fun little festive pins. You do see I do have the ox Chinese Zodiac pin. I was able to I was able to trade for both this one and this one this year with Mushu, and I love it. This is a pin from Hong Kong with her comb that I got. This is another pin from Hong Kong. I just love these, and this one came with the bag of Little Brother, and this one is from a small shop. That one is from Bitty Mouse Shop, and it's a Chinese New Year. Actually, it's a cherry blossom pin. I love it. And then, of course, some of the ears that I have for this year. This one was made for me for the New Year the ear swap. This is the official park ears from this year. That's one of the pair of ears that I made this year for Lunar New Year. This is a Lunar New Year pair from 2019 that I got. Love that. And the one that I made. And this is one of the lanterns I also got from Chinatown, and I did put one of those fairy lights on the inside so that it has a slight brightness as well. So fun with a little red tassel at the bottom. So that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Talk to you soon. Take care for pin content, for Disney content, for all fun family content. Talk to you soon. Bye.